everyone, you are welcome to today's video. My name is DoliveB and I am the creative director of DoliveB Crafts. I want to quickly show us some ways you can work with straw mats as requested by many of you. There's a particular design we are going to quickly work on in this video, but before that, let me just show you some ways you can work with straw mat. Let's just have all this in one video. So this is what straw mat is. This is called straw mat. It comes like this. Can you see? It comes in different colors, alright? And how you can form a beautiful headpiece with this depends on how creative you have. You need items like your Alice band, you need UHU glue, you need feathers or any type of feathers like this, and needle and fishing line. Then this is a fishing line, visible thread of about 0.35 mm. Okay, and you also need some accessories like flowers or roses to embellish your fascinator with. Okay, you may also need a piece of razor blade. Let me show you number one way to make a fascinator with straw mat. This is the back of the straw mat and this is the front, or this is the top. You can just cut off, let me show you. Okay, from here, the middle of your straw, you can just use your blade to cut off this middle part. You can see it's in form of a circle. So determine how wide you want the spacing on this your straw mat to be. So let's say we want to cut from here. So you just follow that line like that, round with your blade, like that round with your blade, and cut the part off. It depends on how wide you want this inner or this middle part to be. Okay, if you want it wider, increase it. If you want it smaller, reduce it. So after you must have cut out this middle part, the next thing for you to do is to pick your needle and thread or needle and fishing line and sew loose stitches from this like this. That's after you must have cut this off and sew loose stitches like that round and pull to form gather. So you now attach your Alice band at the back of your straw and embellish this part with roses, flowers, or any design you want to. Alright, another way you can work with straw mat is this. You can just pick this O piece and get the middle. This is the middle of this piece. You just do a pleat the middle. Just pick it like this. Just pick like this. Can you see? Pick it like this. Okay, and tack this back side. Just tack with needle and fishing line. Needle and fishing line. Okay, you can as well pick more pleats. Depends on how you want it. Okay? So you can just pick an extra, make an extra pleat like this. Tack them all together. Okay, tack it all together. Can you see? Just make sure you are well aligned. Use your needle and thread to secure it together. After you must have secured it, then you can put feathers. You can embellish with anything just to cover the parts that you sew. You understand? Then this under part, you put your Alice band. Determine how you want it to stay on your head and put your Alice band. Now, the third design I want to show you. Determine the center of your straw. Let's say this is the center of your straw mat. So you just pick like this. Like you just want to form pleats the middle. Pick it like this. Can you see? You pick it like this. This is also another design. This is like a bow, a circled bow. Okay, just pick it like this. Can you see? Make sure it is well arranged. Can you see? Then you tap, you secure with your fishing line and needle. You have this and you can embellish this part. The under part, you place your Alice band. just the same way you know how to make fascinators. I want to show you another way you can work with straw mat. We are going to gather this part like we did the other time. Can you see? Then we are going to pull this way to form like a cap. You need to just make sure you arrange it properly. All right, just arrange it properly to form like a cap like this right here. Can you see? You can make it this part smaller so that you can have more towards this side. Okay, you can just shift your hand, shift it this way. Okay, then arrange this part to form something like a cap, like this. Okay, and I'm going to tack. I'm going to secure it with needle and thread right here. Okay, make sure you arrange your pleats well. So I'm going to properly arrange this and tack. I'll tack and then we'll continue from there. So as you can see, I have secured it right here. Okay, you can even use your needle and thread at some point to just hold any part you need, you feel should be held in place for it to form that curve right here. Okay, you can leave it this way and just go ahead and attach your Alice band. Place your Alice band on your manicure head, then place it just to get the point or how you're going to fix it there. Okay, but for me, this is what I will do. I'm going to be placing a base right here. You will notice the base is a little bit smaller than this space, yes, so that it will be covered and not be seen from the outside. I molded this base with paper mats. You can use cinnamon, you can cover with fabric, you can just do anyhow you want to. I'm going to fix this right here under. Okay, so I'll just go ahead and use my glue. I put my glue on this neatly, all right, and I'm going to fix it right here like this. You need a basic knowledge in millinery to understand all these things. So if you don't have any basic knowledge, please, you can join our online class. We have online classes on basic and advanced class in hat making. I have placed this on this like this. So I'm going to allow the glue dry a little. Then I'm going to place it right here. I'm going to fix this like this. Okay, I'll fix it like this. What I'm doing is not compulsory. Like I said, you can leave it this way and put your Alice band, but I just want to define this front and it makes it last longer. It's like, can you see the front part, and this is going to be the back part. Okay, so I'm going to attach my Alice band right here, okay, with my glue, or I sew neatly with needle and fishing line, and I'm going to cover this part with fabric. Before I attach my Alice band, I'm also going to cover this inner part with Petersham ribbon, trimmings, or bias tape. Alright, after which I'm going to embellish this with my arrow feather. This is my arrow feather, can you see? And I'm going to place my rose right here. So this forms our beautiful fascinator. I hope you find this tutorial helpful. Please leave a comment below. You can join our online classes. In our online classes, we teach with step-by-step explanatory videos. We teach how to make fascinators, we teach how to make turbans, we teach how to make different kind of headwears from the basics up to the intermediate and up to advanced level. And these our classes are pocket friendly. With just that small amount you'll be paying, you're going to be gaining a lot. We appreciate you so much for staying with me up to this point. So I'll see you all in my next tutorial. Bye.